almost like Larissa.
All right, so we've arrived, site 115, and in true fur baby fashion, they said, "Feed me, mama." So here they come.
Come on, babies. Not on the counter.
They said they don't really like to eat when they're underway, so they wait.
Come on, babies. Come on. Boopy. No, that's not yours. Here. Friend, Boopy. All right. No fighting. Here, can you give that to Glenn?
Yeah.
Come on, Bubba's. Lucy. You're hungry, huh, sweetie? Aren't your babies hungry? Lucy.
And our little Gwendy likes to hide behind the counter, or actually the love seat. See your little head peeking up. Come on, baby.
There was another spot on the 19th.
That thing blows up on the stand, you'll feel it for miles.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
How's it going?
Good morning.
How are y'all doing?
I'm good. At least that's what my wife says.
She lies. So you up for a quick question or two?
Sure.
We have a YouTube channel that does campground reviews, and we love your campground.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we just wanted to... How long you been here, the campground?
About 50 years.
50 years. Wow, excellent. And obviously upgraded over time, right? Because you got 50 amps and you got
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yeah, when we started, it was just this little area, the fish camp.
Oh, wow.
Like pop-ups and tents.
So no power stuff 50 years ago, was there?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Oh, I didn't think you were here. I didn't think so. And what is it per night for 50 amp?
50 amp is between 90 and 110 a night for two
Okay.
people, plus
Excellent.
tax.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then we do discounts for Good Sam, AAA,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
military.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Hello. Hello. Okay, thank you. See you in a second.
Morning.
All right, your site is empty. Do you want to still sit tight for the guys to come back from lunch in 10 more minutes?
I might,
Or you want to head down and I'll send them down when they clock in?
that might work. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, thanks for your stay.
Thank you.
Seriously, remember the old mail slots and stuff? Wow. That's pretty cool. We'll look at some pictures.
Look at the size of this tarpon.
Oh my God, wow.
Now you can't even pull them in the boat.
Why is it? Oh, because their size? Or
Yeah,
is it
you can
too
catch
little?
them, catch and release.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, but I mean, this lady next to her fish.
1958.
Yeah,
The water.
that's the same.
No, down. You can see where the water was
Oh,
coming
I
up.
see.
Well, good Sunday morning to you all. I hope you're living the dream. I am Jim.
And Marge.
And we are live, but not when you see this video, from North Beach Camp Resort in, well, technically it's north of St. Augustine on A1A, over here on the East Coast. So where this camera is, facing that direction, would be the Atlantic Ocean. And behind us, which would be to the west, is the
Talamata River.
Talamata River. Talamoto.
Very big river.
So we wanted to do, in true living the dream fashion, a video on the campground, so a campground review, if you will. So we'll always start out with booking, and Marge does all of the booking because I'm technology challenged, and she doesn't let me have the credit card. So how did that go?
He's got his own credit card. It must have, I honestly don't remember, but it must have been relatively easy. I don't remember having to call or anything like that. They do assign you, when you book, you get assigned a lot. A lot of places don't give you a lot until you actually get there. So yeah, it was pretty easy to book online.
A lot as in a parking assignment, not a lot as in a ton of...
No, a lot.
So a site assignment.
Yes.
Right, okay. So we're in site 115. It looks like most of these sites are pull through, if not all of them, but we'll do a little bit of a walkthrough later on.
They look pretty big.
Yeah, they do. They absolutely do look pretty big. Now, we're not towing the trailer, so we just have the RV, which is 37 feet. The tailors have their fifth wheel, which is 40 foot, in their truck, so they're probably, 55, 60 feet overall. And then friends of theirs, Sissy and Jimmy, have a smaller bumper pull toy hauler, which is actually quite nice. We got a walkthrough on that last night, and I'm going to see if I can get a
full bathroom.
Yeah, really nice. Not a wet bath,
She
which
said
is kind of
24
unique.
feet.
Yeah, 24 foot.
feet.
But they decorated it so cool. They're on a Harley Davidson Softail Heritage, and the interior is just awesome.
They have little Harley tins.
Yeah, really
on the
cute. They did a
walls.
good job making it look like
cute.
home. Matter of fact, we were in awe of it because we really don't have much except what what Thor put on, which is the blurry,
Whatever.
lake scene.
Art
Deco, yeah. All right, so booking was good. So when we got here, check-in, easy?
Oh yeah, very nice. Very nice up there. A little store.
Yeah,
more
camp store.
more souvenir-y, gifty kind of stuff as opposed to camp stuff. I mean, there's toiletries, things like that, but not a lot.
So not your spare
Not
stinky
really.
slinky
Or even not a lot of groceries.
But it had more like a lodge feel to it. So off of that side, when you walk in the main entrance, directly in front of you is the desk, and then to the right is this little camp store. And then to the left, if you were at the front desk, is a almost like a lodge setup with a big screen TV and books and DVDs and a foosball table and some really comfortable chairs and tables. So it had a really nice feel to it. Marge talking about the souvenirs. I mean, I guess we are in tourist trap haven because it is, Central Florida on the Gulf Coast. Yeah, but it was pretty. But as far as check-in goes, parking lot in the entranceway could get a little tight if there were 2 or 3 big RVs in there at the same time. We wound up actually parking in the lot, and then a lady with her large fifth wheel came in and pulled in next to us, and that was it for the parking lot. People that were parked couldn't get out. We left the room. We try to consider that, not suggesting she's not considerate, but just maybe that was the only parking spot she had. So that was easy. It is a gated park. So they did provide us with a gate code. Lonnie said that he had a little trouble with the width with the Dodge Ram 3500 and the Fiber that he was towing. We did not, but I don't know if that's a perception thing because we sit higher or what, but clearly enough room to get in and out, and he said that as well. They'll most likely talk about that in their video. Dirt roads, it looks like, heavy packed dirt roads. The sites are dirt. The thing that's cool about this, and I think Marge mentioned it the other day, is the tree cover between sites.
Very heavily, vegetative, whatever you want to call it, in between each site. And the sites aren't really terribly close. but it kind of gives you that privacy having all those bushes and such.
Yeah, and they are diagonal, which is kind of cool because it looks like each of the sites, the RVs are actually offset from their neighbors. So really a diagonal feel to it, and we'll show you more when we get outside. The rain has finally stopped. It came in about 3 o'clock this morning. Rained heavy, you know, the slide toppers were bipping and bopping, but we are fortunate because we have no leaks.
Oh, not gonna wood.
Knock
I
on
didn't even want to
something.
say it because I didn't want to jinx us.
Well, we're going to say it. So it is what it is. So like I said, dirt roads.
They don't have Wi-Fi here, but we didn't have any trouble using ours. So
Yeah, cellular data is great.
Yeah, we did. Have to have our booster or anything like that, but they don't provide Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, so if
there's
you
none of
need
that.
good Wi-Fi, like Wandering with the Wades, she works remotely, so she may need to upload. I think it's
As
the
a matter of
upload that's the
fact-
hardest part, not the download.
The Aunt Kate's restaurant that we went to,
Yeah.
when you went in there, it said something like, you know, like it's the 90s theme, so put your cell phone down and talk to each other kind of thing. So,
And there was a lot of time to talk at Aunt Kate's restaurant where we went Friday evening, 8 of us, and it didn't seem busy, and we're not complaining, we just
Just
state
making-
fact.
yeah.
It took a little over an hour, I think,
before
to get
we
the dinner after the order was put in. And it wasn't anything fancy, it was,
Yeah.
you know, fish and...
seafood stuff.
Yeah.
But
the
it
cool
did take
thing
a
is-
long time.
But in testament to their sign that said "Make it the '90s and talk," we had a awesome conversation with the
Or
eight
900
folks.
conversations going on at
Yeah,
one
so
time.
you know we got to converse
we
with
met
Kevin.
some new people.
Yeah, Kevin and Elaine who were on a Newmar diesel pusher, and she's a Tri-Glide Harley Davidson rider. He's currently on a Gold Wing, but possibly looking at a
They
CVO
could be there now.
Ultra over at Adamek. Beautiful bike, beautiful price, low mileage. So hopefully we'll be, you know, congratulating him on that. So yeah, that was a little bit length of time, but honestly, we truly think it's the way you look at things. I mean, we still had fun. We had a great conversation, several conversations, as Marge is suggesting. So yeah, be aware of Aunt Kate's right down at the end of the campground towards the river if you go there.
There's also on the Atlantic side,
The ocean side. Yeah,
across from the office for the RV is the Reef.
yeah, another
which
restaurant.
Looks a little, I don't know, higher end.
Oh, we're out then.
Nah, well, not terribly, but just seems to be mostly seafood there.
So
We
what
didn't
was
try
the
that
price
yet.
for this park? Daily rate. So we don't know. We'll actually put I'll put a little a text message in here or whatever I call it. So we're gonna do a little walk around. Lonnie and Danielle have arrived with coffee, so we will talk to you soon.